We're working overtime. Hey, what do you think I'm going to paint on this background? Larny Nas Vintage. What do you think I'm going to paint? What's your guess? What am I going to put in this background? Can anybody guess? Jillian B, what am I going to paint on here? This is the background. What am I going to paint? Ninja Turtles! All right, all right, all right. You got your head in the game. All right. Can you guess which? I'm only going to paint one of the characters. Would you pick which Ninja Turtle? Guess which one. You got to guess my favorite Ninja Turtle right now. Fungi Focus, Core Bleezy. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Oh, all right. Called it. We got to do it. Who wants to see a cartoon character get created right here? Pour out some paint. You know, do the thing. What up? What up? What up? Grilling out with the fam. That's cool. This might be him. Leonardo was my favorite Ninja Turtle growing up. And yeah, let's just say I'm excited to paint this one. So excited, I don't know what to do first. Oh my goodness. You got me all flustered, Leonardo. We can do this. Woo, woo. What's up, TJ Cooper? Ocho Evo. Congrats last night again on that snag on the rolling tray. Hey. Oh, that's awesome. We're decorating the camper. I love it. These are camper-sized pieces too, which I think's great. These are for all my homies traveling a lot. You don't got a lot of space to put things up, but you do want art around. You came to the right place. We're doing little canvases and whatnot. Honestly, the bigger canvases are so hard to show on the phone, really, in my opinion. You can't see the detail. So I'm kind of excited to paint the small ones also. And then after this painting, it's time to finish the big guy. I know I talked about it a lot, but I might even do a pop-up show tomorrow just to finish that paint, just because I'll be working on that painting till it's done tomorrow for sure. Yeah, the painting I've been working on for 2 years. But had to add one to the Saturday Morphin cartoon series. Thanks everybody for keeping up with these. I'm excited to see where these go because who knows? I mean, we collect enough of these Morphin characters. We could do something with these guys. You know what I'm saying? I think we could make some cool little items out of these paintings too. Some of our whatnot. I was thinking we should make a whatnot series of paintings like Prince, not Siri. God damn, Siri's always up in my shit, and I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm not talking to you. You ever get that? And then she texts your mom that you're about to take a bunch of ecstasy or something, and you're like, Jesus, Siri, don't text mom to drop 5 tabs right now. Would be a good idea. She just shut down the music altogether. This bitch. She interrupts our conversation. Hey, Lardy. Thank you. Thanks for appreciating the work. The audacity of Siri. Can you believe Siri just shut off? Stop. I gotta stop saying her name. Seriously. Can you believe that that shall not be named? Just shut off the music. Voldemort over here. We're gonna call her AKA Voldemort. Because if you say her name, she pops up and you're like, listen. Yo, yo, yo. Thanks for appreciating it, Larnies. Vintage. So you on your Whatnotter too? I'm gonna follow you back. Oh yeah, you're a Whatnotter. 2.8K sold. What's up? Okay, so I totally flaked and forgot to do something. Let me add something to our inventory here. Whoops. Can't do an auction without an auction item. And this one I've got to pull out of the vault. We're gonna pull it out of the vault. And we'll pin it to the bottom of the screen so everybody knows what's going on. I know this sign says one of one art piece pinned at the item below, and you're like, what? There's no item pinned below, Chris? Are you sure? You obviously we know you got really baked before you started the show. But, Chris, I did put stuff in the buy it now. If you check my store, hey, Mage Trooper, how you doing? Good morning, Mage Trooper. All right, let's pin it. If you want to see an auction happen for this Leonardo Ninja Turtle painting, we'll do it at 222. So you give me some time to paint this guy in here. All you got to do is make this pre-bid thing. It says 60. Hey, thanks for the support. Thank you. Appreciate your support on Whatnot and anywhere, but especially here because we're just starting the Whatnot journey. And it's been a beautiful, beautiful experience so far. Thank you for the support. If this pre-bid number goes up a little bit by 222, we'll run it at 222. But anytime after that, too, if I see it go up a little bit, that means two people got a pre-bid, not just one. But if two people do pre-bid, we can run it. Someone gonna take home a Ninja Turtle. Apparently, Leonardo was also Jen, my partner's favorite Ninja Turtle too. Growing up, she told me, and I was like, "That's cool. We had the same favorite Ninja Turtle. Match made in heaven." You feel me though? Thanks for sharing the live stream, Corbleezy. This is Manic Focus live from Envision 2018. Yo, anybody ever been to Envision Festival? I've always wanted to go to Envision Festival in Costa Rica. That would be the shit. Somebody take me to Envision. You don't really like sell art there, from what I understand. So that's the main reason I haven't gone. If you're wondering, because you're like, Chris, you go to a bunch of festivals. Why don't you just go? Well, they don't really do the whole vending art gallery thing there for good reason. It's like Burning Man. You're just there to like heal, be one with the jungle in Costa Rica. One day I'm gonna go do that. One day I'm gonna go smoke ayahuasca in the jungle, like all them hippie people did. What's up? Oh man, Closey's Envision set. Oof. Definitely played that a million bazillion times. I feel that. Also, her pandemic set. What? Shout out Closey for being one of the coolest producers ever. She actually came up to me. I was live painting at Tosh Sultana Red Rocks, and after the set, Closey was in the crowd with her girlfriend, who's my friend. So she brought her up to me to see like the painting that I was working on and stuff, and I painted Closey. I painted a painting of Closey, and Closey had seen it, and then her girlfriend was like, "Remember, this is the guy who painted that painting." She was like, "Oh yeah, I like your painting of me," and that was like super fanboy moment. You know what I'm saying? She said she liked the painting. Like, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Sammy guest listed you. Is the giant painting still around? You are so good, Stick Ninja Turtle. Hey, thank you, Spindle Stools. That's awesome that Sammy guest listed you. Yeah, let's take a little field trip, guys. Sometimes we gotta take field trips on the stream. They want to see the giant painting. I'm gonna work on this tomorrow because I really gotta finish that painting. It's over there just looking at me. It's glaring at me from behind this canvas like, hey, remember when you said we were going to do a thing where you finished me? And I was like, shut up, painting. And then you brought it up, Spindle Stools. No, it's important. Keep bringing it up. We got to get that shit done. My bank account needs it. But Ninja Turtles, though, you know what I'm saying? I'm so ADD these days. It's fucking wild. And I know, like, I get it. I smoke a bunch of weed. You're gonna get all your own fucking hyperdrive, business mode, doing 5 million things at once, running. You know, you own your own business, so you got to be everything at once for everybody. And a dad, and a life partner, and a freaking therapist. I need a therapist. Oh wait, that's what you are. Y'all didn't know that's what y'all signed up for, but this is my therapy. Just put it all on y'all on the stream, and then I'm good. When I get off, I'm like, that was nice. Just unload on those guys. Thanks for listening. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Jeez, never ends. Such a one-sided conversation. Just y'all listen to me vent about life. So today, let me just trauma dump on everybody. TJ Cooper back. Hey, what's up, TJ? We're trauma dumping over here. Just let it all out. It's like we can't afford therapy, but we can afford to whatnot. So we can just come on here and you're like, who's we? It's just you talking, Chris. Listen, shut up. Oh, swords. Gotta get them so straight. So these swords are straight. I had a lot of fun painting this sewer scene earlier. I do these backgrounds right before I do the stream, just so y'all can see the nice juicy part of the painting. But I was like, man, I should paint more sewers. Pretty fun. It's like geometric, like it's got the pattern of the, the bricks. It's kind of fun to paint. Sewer aesthetic. Why does Chris love Ninja Turtles? Because his mind is in the sewer. Listen, get your mind out of the gutter. That's what my friend used to say to me all the time. Get your mind out of the gutters, because she's really hot. I was like, hey, listen. Sometimes when you say things, I have thoughts I probably shouldn't have, but, it's the way you said it. Just like, get your mind out of the gutter. Get back to work. I'm like, you're right, you're right. Mine in the sewer. Howdy, studio. Hello. What's up, everybody? Thank you for stepping through to check out some art. We're just doing some live painting shows over here on Whatnot. I'm a live painter, travel the world, and do all kinds of live painting shows. And then, I gotta do them here on Whatnot too. Why not? Why not Whatnot? We're gonna do some live painting shows. And man, I don't know what's gonna happen in Texas. I'm gonna be in Texas next week doing Ill Fest, getting ill. I got Big X the Plug on the lineup. Hold up, y'all know who Big X the Plug is? Anyway, I'm sure you do because it's like one of the most famous. Nah, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't listen to rap. Anybody know Big X the Plug? I'm excited to live paint with Big X the Plug next week in Texas because I'm from Texas. And also, side note, if I can do a Whatnot show somehow from my booth there, I got you, fam. We'll do a Texas version, Texas edition. As soon as I figure out what's going on there, because festivals don't always have their shit together. Let's be honest. If you don't know about festivals and maybe you go to them, but you don't work them, or maybe you don't even go to a festival ever, you could probably guess that some of them just don't really have it all together. Like they don't know exactly what's going on before the festival. It all kind of just happens. Was not? Why not? Why not? Ha ha! Hola! What's up? I wish I am gonna go through Houston to get to Austin. You should come to Austin. I was born in Houston, born and raised. H-Town in my blood. In fact, after I finish this painting and the big painting that we looked at in the background over there, I'm going to paint a bunch of like straight Houston stuff, like straight Texas paintings. Little mini canvases to sell in Texas. So I'm gonna be working on those. Y'all might see me working on those in the next couple of Monday and Tuesday before I leave. But yeah, I got to go straight to Illfest, and then I might come to Houston on Tuesday and hang out and see some people. So maybe Tuesday. What are you doing Tuesday? Not this coming up Tuesday, but the Tuesday after next weekend. Sorry. Holler. Yeah, I don't know exactly how Texas is going to go down, but I know I'm going. And I know we got a festival in a booth. I love that. I love that for me. No idea what's going to happen, but I'm going. I'm projecting it'll be all good. Everything will work out great, and we'll have a great time, and the event will be successful. Let's project that together, team. The most because I drew was a funny Siggy. The most Texas thing I've ever painted. Oh, okay. What's up? What's up? We're doing Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles. So my Texas thing that I want to paint is like a diamond encrusted state of Texas, dripping lean with a bunch of like dripping codeine out of it, and then I wanted to have like clouds, like marijuana clouds, like green smoke in the background, and that's Texas to me. Now, also, side note, I want to paint another one where I painted this painting before. But I want to redo like a mini canvas of it, and it's basically like the state of Texas, but it's got a heart like built into it because the state of Texas is kind of the shape of a heart, like the heart deep in the heart of Texas. You know what I'm saying? You know, or your heart's in Texas because you're from there. Those are two things. And then if I get another chance, if I can paint another painting also in that time, I got two that I definitely want to paint. But if I can paint a third one, I'm painting a DJ Screw tribute. DJ Screw is a musician, sort of. He was a DJ when I was growing up. That was really famous, and he's still pretty famous, but he died. Not as famous as Leonardo here. Right on, Lexi. I'll send you a DM. H Town, yeah, exactly. It is my kind of place. Now, I actually left as soon as I could. H Town's crazy, dude. It's just like it's a very harsh environment. There's a lot of money to be made in Houston, but it's like spiritually or like consciously aware is out the window. I feel like that's like a lost cause. It's like New York City or something. I don't know. Just so many people. When you get that many people together, they just naturally want to tell each other "fuck you" and like compete like hardcore. And I was like, I need to move out to like the forest and to like the woods and stuff. And then like anywhere in Texas is fucking hot too, is the other thing. So like that's just I just was over that, and there's a lot of pollution in Houston. Let's be real, it's like the most hardcore populated place of oil refineries and chemical plants in the country. So all of our oil gets refined there, and 80% of the fucking world's out oil. Wow, how much oil is getting refined there? And then you're making bank off that. There's all these people making a bunch of money off that shit. Yeah, exactly. So Vancouver is like that too. Nothing's like Houston though. Let me tell you, it is the you got to see this shit. You know what I'm saying? You get up on this highway on 288 and you fucking go down towards towards Baytown, and you take this fucking highway, you can see oil refineries and chemical plants for to the horizon line from as far as I can see, and you're up on one of the overpasses on the freeway, so you're up pretty high. You know what I'm saying? And then you just see it for as far as you can see. It's not an exaggeration. And so I lived down in League City, Clear Lake area, and when I was in Texas, which is south of Houston, and I would go downtown to Houston to do shows. Right, I would go live paint with bands and DJs and do raves and whatever. I do shows all the time, but they would be downtown, most of them. So I would go from the south right through all that to get to all my shows, and it was pretty much my set path. In a lot of ways, it was the fastest way to get there, and so I'd be driving past all these chemical plants, and I'm going to these shows. This is like when I first really became aware. I don't know, I like woke up, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like I started doing this. I blasted off into another world through DMT, and like fucking opened my eyes to a bunch of things, including the fact that I could create my own reality and be a live painter or be a artist for a living if I wanted. I could do anything, and that everything was like reality was moldable. It wasn't real, you know, like you could do whatever you want with it. And I was also very aware of my connection with the earth at that point too. It kind of really hit me that the earth was alive and that, you know, I should be aware of my connection to it and not treat it like it's just a dumb rock or so, you know, like a lifeless rock. Like it's actually, there's some kind of energy about it. You can't really explain it, but there's there, and we're like its skin, you know, like it's an organism, the earth. And I could feel that, and I painted about it, and I could paint about my connection to that and just to reality in itself. So then I'm going to paint about all this stuff at these shows, and I'm driving through all these chemical plants every day on the, or you know, on the when I do show days. It's just like it was hard. It was hard to live in Houston, but I also went to Austin a lot. Austin, Texas was, you know, actually there were a lot more shows in Austin, and I would be there almost more than I would be in Houston doing shows. Because there were more shows too in alignment with like what I wanted to do, like my type of music and vibe and stuff. But it all started in H Town. H Town, baby. H Town, born and raised. And I'm glad I came from there because it made me, you know, a little bit more jaded as fuck. No? You know what I'm saying, though? Seriously. And I love it. I'm not some like hippy dippy, like, oh, dude, peace and love, man. You know, probably because I came from Houston, though. Although I like still believe all the hippy dippy stuff. That's funny. I'm like, yeah, I'm into all that. I just also bump DJ Screw and fucking have my roots. Right? The realest hippie. Hey, we painting together. Everybody go follow Lexi Likes to Paint. I'm not even following you. Jesus, sorry. I didn't know that. Well, I am now. And I hope everybody else follows Lexi Likes to Paint because we support other artists here on Whatnot. That's what we do here, at least on my stream. And go check out her streams. I'm sure she's going to do some shows too. It'll be cool. Let's paint together. That's what we should encourage. And hey, dude, you could go live right now. You want to go live? You could. I'm gonna invite you to co-host, and you put your camera on your thing. No, but hey, if you ever want to do that, if you do want to set that up, holler at me too. I'm trying to do more co-hosted shows with other painters, and even interviews with other artists too. I want to interview them on my show, and we can sell you other artists stuff here too. I can just pay you out. You know, it takes a little trust, but you know, I'm pretty trustworthy because everybody know me. If I did something wrong, you tell all these people that like me, and they wouldn't like me no more. So that's probably one of your main things that you could do to trust me. But anyway, besides all that, I'm really interested in interviewing other artists and doing a live podcast right here, live interview podcast, live painting situation because I think podcasts are cool. We all listen to podcasts and stuff, but I was like, what about the whole live thing? You know, I'm sure they do some of them live. Most of them are pre-recorded. So you gotta be ready to make some mistakes, and you can't edit it out. You just gotta fucking, if you fart on the screen, whatever, that's just gonna be into the fucking thing. But guess what? It's not recorded. Also, well, I guess it is kind of recorded on Whatnot. If people want to go back and watch it, you can see your stories. And if you fart in the fucking thing, I'll erase it. So don't worry. We'll take care of that. I'm sure you can delete them too. But if you don't want to, you could leave it up on your Whatnot, and people can go back and watch the past shows and listen to the whole thing. It could be cool. Let's do it. So I'm doing my first one on Monday. We are doing it. We're moving this ball forward. And if you want to flag that show, the guy's Cameron Davis. He's a sick ass artist. It's so good. And he is my friend from the festival world. We met out there in the whole hippy dippy world. And so he is a very hippy dippy. And no, he's a good guy. I love him to death, actually. And I'm going to interview him. He's going to do some live painting. So am I. We're going to talk about life and sell some of our art. We got some stuff, items planned to sell. And we are going to do not a collab on the stream, but we'll talk about our collab that we're planning to do. I got to do my research. You know how you got guests on the podcast? You got to do your research before they get on, that kind of thing. Oh no, it's a whole new thing. Add it to the list. Somebody add it to my list, please. I don't have my list right here. I'm going to forget. All right, Leo is definitely taking shape. Yeah, I know, but she doesn't have access. I really do need to have her at it, but then she'll call my mom and tell her that I'm getting high or something. I'm like, Jesus, Siri, stop! Go away. It was a joke. Damn it. Voldemort. I gotta remember the code name. She hopped back in. Wall drop, Jess. What's up? Is running on post-it notes. I feel you. I feel you. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you. Especially once you get deep into Whatnot, then you got post-it notes and merch and stuff to ship out everywhere, like products, and you're just like, it's all good. Let's do another show. But I gotta do another show. Yeah. Do another show. I'll log on. I'll see. I'll watch it. You know how it is. We're all addicted to Whatnot now. Jeez. I love this app. Dude, I love that. Have you ever burnt one of your paintings or your pieces of art? Like the whole release that energy, let it go. I had to do that before. Burn it. It's hard to rip a canvas in half. My canvases are very durable, but I could burn it. I'll burn that bitch. It's like the Tibetan monks, with the whole. Okay, now I need some color. Let's get some color on this guy. He's ready for color. Everybody ready for color? Should we do a bong rip first? Anybody need a bong rip? Bong rip or just straight into color? Y'all vote. See, it's an interactive stream. We play games here. Obviously a rip. All right. Lexi likes to paint. Maybe we can chill on Tuesday. All right. We got to get some color on this guy, though. We definitely are coloring him up. And Leonardo, I mean, we know he's got blue. He's got green on him. We can make him like psychedelic rainbow colored Leonardo, but you might not be able to tell he's Leonardo since they all are identified by their colors. John Boy Zink, what's up? We got Leonardo from Ninja Turtles about to be colored in on this bitch. Just making sure I can see the colors well. Gotta get my eyes. It's my cataract. It's for my cataracts. I got my eyes. Get them right. Yo. All right. Thanks. All right. Let's see how it turns out. All right. We know he needs some green on him. Let's go green first, since he's mainly green. That makes sense, Chris. I know what you're saying. Chris, just get to fucking work, dude. Come on, man. I'm trying to see a turtle get made here. I got this. I got this. I got this. It's more of the turtle green I was looking for. A little too far down there, but that's all good. There's no lines. It's all in my imagination here. But where these colors are going to go. Say color inside the lines. This ain't no lines. Just making it up. Fuck. This is going to be a... He's going to be a fierce Leonardo, but he's also going to be kind of like a cute little bobblehead Leonardo. I said there's so many options. There's so many Ninja Turtle variants of animation. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. There's a lot of fucking all kinds of Ninja Turtles. I guess you already knew that, but I did not realize. And of course, the ones that I remember, like from the '90s, are like so dopey looking compared to the new ones. I was like, damn. But I used to sit there and draw those hoes. I used to sit there in class in third grade. I remember second grade, little boy Chris, sitting there drawing Ninja Turtles. Teacher would yell at me and I'd be like, "Fuck you, I'm drawing Ninja Turtles." We had like competitions in second grade. Who could draw the best Ninja Turtles? I swear to God, I did not win. And that's what that was the driving force for me to be an artist and be like, because they didn't approve of me. It's like, fuck you, I'm gonna show all of you. I can do art stuff and things. Windy Clover. I want to see that. I like melting pizza cheese sticks. That sounds cool. Something about you. I can't think at all. West Coast Noble. Feeling noble today. What does that mean? You just smiled and gave me a sandwich. What does that even mean, guys? John Shoemaker, what's up? What's up? Just started this piece, little Leonardo. Gonna live my life. I saw Alex Gray at an art show, or I saw him show a video of an art show on an email in like 2000 something, like 2008, 2009, probably 2010-ish. And then 2010 was the first time. But I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go. Alex Gray shared a video of an art show. Sorry, I'm trying to do this and thing, but you know how that is. And so, fucking, he had a DJ at his art show, and I thought, hey, that's what I should do. I should go. You know what had happened? I love telling stories. So what really happened was, let's flash back. So I learned how to paint, right? I was a painter my whole life pretty much, you know, just like learning and stuff, doing art as a kid. And then I even like got really into art, and as a, you know, 1920 to like 25-ish or so, 20, you know, early 20s, I was like even trying to throw my own art shows and really trying to, but not really establish like what my style was or like what I was doing with my art exactly. And then I went through some really traumatic stuff, life change stuff. And then I was like painting in at that time, after that, in my like apartment, like just wild, like just, you know, I put canvas all over the walls and the floor, extra carpet, and just threw paint everywhere. My apartment just went crazy for a while. And but I play music really loud, you know, get really fucking fucked up, and then like just throw a bunch of paint on canvases and then scribble and then paint into that, and find a bunch of hidden faces and stuff into that, which I'd always been able to do in my art, and but didn't really think anything of it. And then that eventually became my thing, and where I would just find, you know, I'd paint these paintings where I would just scribble for a while. It's called, you know, pareidolia is one word for it. We see faces, but like there's another word for it too, where you kind of just like abstractly paint into. I know this thing wasn't exactly what you asked, but I'm still gonna say all this stuff. And so, but I was listening to music, is what's going on. I guess that's the point of that. And since I was listening to a lot of music while I was doing it, whenever I saw someone do a live show like that, and or whatever, saw someone painting to with a musician, I was like, okay, that is what I need to be doing. So then I just sought that out, and I go to anybody that I knew that made music, like that I grew up with, or even just hit them up online or something. And honestly, this was like right when Facebook came out back in my day. And then I would just go anywhere I could to like any little show where they would let me come paint and set up my art to sell as like my payment, as like I don't need anything for it, just let me sell my art at your show where you already have people. You know what I'm saying? I was also doing trying anything at that point. I didn't know this was going to work out. I didn't know that was a good idea. But I Leslie May, what's up? Angela Bra, 1967's back. So we're painting a Ninja Turtle. Thanks for everybody hopping in stream for a second. So I was trying like crafts fairs and art show, legit art galleries around Houston that I knew. I'd gone and found all the cool art galleries and got in with them and was doing shows with them and stuff. But what I realized was if you found a good concert or a good live music event, instead of being surrounded by a bunch of artists, usually at these other events, like, crafts fair, arts fair, farmers market, whatever, you're surrounded by at those things, a bunch of people like you that want to sell stuff, sell their art and their wares, right? That's where people go to do that. But at like concerts and music events, there wasn't a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Which kind of took out all the competition or whatever at the event in the moment for like, and people are very in the moment at concerts too, is another thing. So like, whereas an art gallery, it's more like a thing to do, and like maybe the people will buy something is how I feel about it. Whereas if you go to a music event, when was the last time you went to a music event and didn't buy something? You know what I'm saying? Like because you just wanted to commemorate that experience. So that's just happening all the time, and then we get thrown in the mix for that because we're the artist. And then even cooler, check this out, even cooler. Yeah, Alex Gray, dude, my daddy. And so you go to these music events sometimes, and not only is there like that people want something to commemorate the event, a lot of people aren't selling art, and nobody's selling your art. So you literally have no competition in some ways because they're selling like other kind of merch, and like I sell merchandise. Don't get me wrong, I sell like all kinds of merchandise, but I also sell art, and I, I put heavily focus on the art in my shops and in my vending spaces. So people first all know all the merch was created from this art, like original art, and it just separates me from all these other people who are just selling the same old shit, the same old merch that everybody's really selling at all these events. And then you got me, and I have like an original art gallery. So I think it's a place for artists to thrive. It's just you got to have money to invest into it because it's not cheap to, fund it all. The whole fund, the lifestyle. You got to have money coming in. It takes money to make money. All that. Leonardo. Thanks for everybody chilling on the live stream. We're going to keep this going. I know it said 2:22, which is the time right now for the auction, but gotta give me a little more time. Let me get a little more on him. Let's say 2:44 if anybody really, really interested in Leonardo. I'm gonna switch it up. 2:44. I'm on stoner time here. We could run an auction. I know he don't look like much right now. That's the thing. I don't want y'all auction. Some don't look good yet. Let's make it look good. And I fucking love Leonardo, so we gotta make him look good. Let it go, bro. Turn on my jet fan over here to get him dry for a second. Got a high-powered blower fan, right here, ready to help me out with dry time. It's almost there. Give him that deep green he needs. Yeah. Good luck on your live painting journey. And just know, no matter how successful you are, you got to keep doing that shit. You got to replicate it. No matter how many paintings you sell, you got to sell more. It never ends. You don't get to a spot where you're like, I made it, because you still got bills due the next month. You better keep painting. Nah, I'm just joking. It's not like that. It gets so easy. Oh, just joking. That's a big joke. No one ever told you that. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. If this is how you make a living, then you gotta do it all the time, no matter what, or you don't eat. Luckily, I love doing it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm fucking woke up this morning like listening to my neighbors mow their yard and shit, and I was just like, so glad I never have to mow my yard or fucking do any of that shit. I just can paint, and everything else gets taken care of. Thank God. Thank God I get to paint all the time. So I'll fix the fucking car and shit. What am I doing? I'm not like that. I'm definitely not that dude. You know what I'm saying? I take it to the shop and sell a painting. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. It ain't me. I'm grateful I can do this. Grateful for people like you. Vinyl Canyon, what's up? Leonardo da Vinci. I wonder if Leonardo was my favorite Ninja Turtle because of Leonardo da Vinci. Could have been. All right. Getting somewhere. Sorry, it's taking a little longer, but I got to make him fucking amazing. And seriously, it was a big deal for me. All I've only done 3 of these cartoons like this and whatnot, but this one is definitely my favorite one already. And it's just because, like I said, I'm a big Leonardo DiCaprio fan. And this just reminds me of him. All right. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're obsessed with painting, then you're in the right business. Or anything. If you're obsessed with that thing, you notice you can do it forever. And you really, just like, that's the main factor. Of anybody being good at anything. It's just that they'll sit there and do it for a longer than the average person. The average person will be like, okay, now I want to go, check my Instagram or something. And I'll be like, what? What's in, like I'm not even paying attention. No clue what's going on social media, and like hours deep into a painting kind of person. You are my connection. You are my only connection to the outer world. Now I'm just joking. Luckily, I have people around me that are always staring at their phones, and then they will tell me what's going on. They'll just fill me in. I found that works really well. Oh, Leo. Yeah, I was looking at this before I started the stream. Like, there's no way I'm gonna bust this out that quick. It's a little complicated for a cartoon to do just less than an hour, but I got you wet now. We're gonna stay here till it's done. I'm right here now. Just want you to know. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. I like these Saturday afternoon streams because they're pretty chill. The night streams get rowdy. They'll be rowdy on the night streams. We had one last night. Rolling tray. Well, I painted the rolling tray. Buzz and Eddie. Bam Gig 68. Bam GG 68. What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday. We made it. We here on the weekend. Chilling, watching art get created. You know we gotta do it. Saturday Morphin Cartoons Volume 4. I think I'm gonna wait till I really want to give myself another little bit. I think 3 o'clock. Give me till 3 o'clock to finish this. Put it up for auction. I'm pushing it back to 3, guys. 3 p.m. Eastern time. I know if you're not on Eastern, you're like, what the hell, Chris? 3 o'clock's forever. No, I'm talking like over here time. It's over here time and stuff. And we're gonna get this baby up on the auction block for everybody. 3 p.m. You know, I gotta fill them all in, get details, put a bunch of trippy shit all over out his face. Shit takes time. I'm not a magician over here. I'm a painter. I know y'all think, oh, he just fucking pops out a painting every few seconds. I wish. I wish I was a human printer. I could just print things out so Dalton had more work. D-Man! Hey, you're admin, bro. So do shipping and admin at the same time on this show. Thank you, D-Man. I'm leaving it. And now take it away, D-Man. He is now hosting the show. I'm going to invite you to co-host. You want to co-host while you're shipping? You can just put the camera on the shipping stuff. Just a little bit of time. Takes a little bit of time. I need time. You can't just do this. These swords need to be forged with iron and steel and fire. They don't just get made. Yeah, maybe they do. Hey, you're still driving. How far is it? Anybody know how far it is from Colorado to Florida? We're talking state line to state line. You don't have to give me specifics. Actually, it's Denver to Orlando. Well, 37 hours. Freakazoid at some point. Okay, Freakazoid is on the list. Freakazoid is on the list. We got a request. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. What other characters? What should I do next? So like next weekend, I'll be out at Illfest. We've talked about it, but the weekend after that, we'll do Saturday Morphin cartoons, volume cinco, and I haven't picked out the cartoon character yet. Just so you know, it's all still a mystery to me as well of who it's gonna be. Shout out Manic Focus in the background on that fucking music tip. He's got time for one more right now, so we're gonna let him jam. Who should we listen to next, guys? We got requests for the music. Muzak. This one's for you guys. He said it's for you. I don't know why the last one's for you. Should have been all of them. LS Dream. Should we go LSZ? Should we go the full LSZ or should we do LS Dream? I'm down for either. Either or. Oh man, he's almost got all the colors filled in. You pick. All right. All right. We'll see. It's a hard choice. I need to do one of those polls. LSC or LS Dream? Go. Can I? How do I do ask a question? Create a poll. All right, we're gonna create a poll. Question. Oh, you can't. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Leo, Ralph, Raphael. I don't know how to spell Raphael, but that we're gonna spell it like that. Michelangelo, or Donatello, or what's a Ninja Turtle? Is also got to be an answer. I love you guys. Start. All right. Here's our bids. Not our bids. Our choices. Dang, it's blocking all of it. All right. Well, we're gonna minimize it, but you can see it. You vote. Everybody vote. LSZ. I know. Is Enzo's set? Wait, is Enzo's set on there? Can we listen to Enzo's set? Because I didn't get to hear it. I've been going back and listening to a bunch of EDC Vegas sets that I didn't get to hear because I was working. That's my favorite thing to do after I leave a festival that I go to and spend all this time at that I don't get to see any of the music at, really, except for like a couple of people, and I know Dalton feels me. And then we hear all this music on fucking SoundCloud. I swear to God. And we're right there when it's happening, but we just It's the nature of the beast. Oh, you want to go work festivals all the time? You can go to festivals all the time? Wouldn't it be cool? You could just go to events all the time? Just go to festivals? Well, you won't see any of the music. Love you, Dalton. I have the same job. Not really. I can see more than you. You know, I love you still. All right, all right, all right. LSE, is that what we said? At least we have the audio. Should we do who's winning on the Ninja Turtles? Raphael. Dang. Nobody cared about Leonardo. Michelangelo is the most fun. See, you guys, y'all just want to have fun. You're like, I love pizza, bro. I don't know. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? LSE. Red Rocks night 1 or night 2? We'll go night 2. All right, here we go. Yeah. I'm feeling something in my soul. Get it. Nice. We chose the same one. Dude, the mod's out. What kind of mod are you leaving the thing? No. While you're driving down the road. I'm feeling something in my soul. In my soul. Oh my God, Sammy. We love you so much. Welcome to night 2. Make some noise. Y'all ready to have some fun? Put your hands up, guys. He's robbing you. He will always be Brills in my heart. That's funny. What up? What up? 10 minutes to auction. I hope so. Try to figure out how to paint. He says 10 minutes to the auction. I say I need another art lesson. Y'all will be the deciders. Anthony, we got a question up here. And if you tell me your favorite Ninja Turtle, it's bad, but you love this. I could hear that. I could hear that. Brushes are flying around the studio. Seriously. Luckily, I have a bunch right here, so if I drop one, I can just get another one. People are like, why do you keep so many brushes? Because I can't hold on to them. They fucking fly out of my hands. I don't have to look for them when they fall on the ground. All right, all right, all right. When are we adding the puppy cam? Who wants a puppy cam? Can I see puppy cam in the chat? Puppy cam in the chat? Do we need a puppy cam in the chat? If we need a puppy cam added to this show in the future, not today, but we could do it. Y'all need to let me know. This is how we decide. This is a democracy here. Who wants a puppy cam? And if you don't know what a puppy cam is, then you probably don't want one. Oh, man. Jeez, 2 minutes? All right, I'm pushing it back again. Pushing it back again, guys. Sorry. Not happy yet. 3:33. I could do this all day. 3:33, and we'll run it. Just a little longer, please. Please, I'm begging you. Sorry. Dalton's driving. He ain't got anywhere to go. Well, I mean, he is going somewhere, actually. That's the funny part. He's going somewhere regardless. I know what you're saying. Chris, I got stuff to do. I wanted to buy this Ninja Turtle. Well, sorry. Rob Lee Green, rating Fragmented Artist. Hey, everybody go follow Fragmented Artist. Thank you for the constant raids and the constant support on Whatnot. I would do the same to you when I see you, homie. You're the shit. Gotta get them all highlighted, shaded. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Saturday. It's a pretty day here. I think it's gonna get real shitty though coming up soon. Big storm headed our way, looks like. Seeing it hit Texas. It's now in Nashville, Louisiana, New Orleans, Nashville. What is it? Tennessee. That's where it is. That place. Boy, if my job had real time deadlines and stuff, I'd be fucked, right? Just like whatever time. He always says he's gonna auction off the painting, and then 3:33 sounds like a good number though. I feel like that really will be the time. Let's see if anybody wants to snag up Leonardo for $66. Uh-oh. Really do need a puppy cam. I hear a puppy. Puppy's not getting in trouble. Puppies be getting in trouble, you know. That's all they can do. They're just puppies. They can only puppy around. Especially if they're huskies. They get bored. And they want to fuck shit up. Just for fun. Holy. Thanks, Whitney. Holy MCC. C Norris 24. What's up? Is it the Chuck Norris? Ain't seen nothing. Saw painted right here and whatnot this morning. Bringing the art to whatnot. You didn't see nothing though. And the shit don't stop. I've been putting it down. Matty T. So we'll be in our. What up? What up? We just I've been pushing it back, but I swear at 3:33 I'm gonna run this auction. Give someone pre-bids on this painting. Hey, B Core, thanks. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday, chilling out, enjoying their weekend, working hard. That's what you do on the weekend. Killing it, whatever you're doing, because you're a badass. Do got to make this guy pretty tripped out, though. Give him some trippy effects now. We're almost to that point. Make Leo a little bit more, morphed. Let's just say. All right, Leo. It's that time. You already knew. Hey, thanks for the support. Be core. Appreciate y'all. You're the reason I can keep hating. I'll never let y'all forget that. Reason I can keep popping out third eyes on freaking Ninja Turtles. The color of the sun? What color is it? I saw the color of the sun one time when I was blasting off on a beach. It looked purple. And there was a doorway. You could go through the doorway. And inside the sun was actually the control room for the simulation. You can see the... Can you see it? I seen it. I seen the light. No past, no future, just now. Exactly. You get it. Lexi likes the paint, gets it. It's only now. Oh my God, Leo. Oh my God, Leo. So dreamy. I can see of the sun. I can see the of the. That's right. Oh, thank God! I thought it was 3:33 already. Okay, it's not 3:33. I still got time. Turn Leonardo into a freaking space wizard here. No doubt, cause that's when the freaks come out. Cause that's when the freaks come out. No doubt, cause that's when the freaks come out. Hard up in the jam, I blast my way out. No doubt, cause that's when the freaks come out. Cause that's when the freaks come out. No doubt, cause that's when the freaks come out. Hard up in the jam, I blast my way out. Blast, 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 blast. Rocking it. Cause that's when the freaks come out. My way out. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Cause that's when the freaks come out. Yeah. Blast, 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 blast. Freeze, freeze, freeze. My way out. Blast, 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 blast. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Time to let the freaks out, Leo. Cause that's when the freaks come out. Cause that's when the freaks come out. No doubt. Cause that's when the freaks come out. Cause that's when the freaks come out. No doubt. What up, what up, what up? Thanks anybody that's just joining, walking in. Appreciate y'all. If you're not watching on Whatnot, come over to Whatnot. Might just auction this painting off on the low. You gotta want to be high for this. G-Mass Thrift Shop. James, what's up? Listening to some crazy music over here and getting down on some painting. It's kind of funny though. I feel like this sword sticking out of his back right here really looks more like a. Yeah, you guessed it. He's got to have his trusty mushroom in the background there. I feel like Leonardo without his mushroom is not gonna be the same. And every mushroom needs a friend. You may feel like you're losing your mind. Losing my mind. We'll give him a couple of mushrooms. Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's filled in. If a Ninja Turtle didn't have mushrooms, would he really be eating pizza? Hey, thanks everybody for stopping through. Might just auction this piece off. If anybody's interested, let me know. What's up, chat? Let me know in the chat. Did I cook, chat? Did I cook? Am I cooking, chat? Am I cooking you a pizza? Also, I would like to let everyone know there is a tip option on Whatnot. Even if you're like, what am I going to do with art right now? I can't buy any art. You send me $1. And that dollar go towards a little bit of paint towards me. A little bit of another brush I can buy. And keep me off the streets, keep me from doing hoodlum shit. Like painting Ninja Turtles. Fucking mushrooms growing out of them. And like fucking magic stuff coming out of this third eye of this Ninja Turtle. It's like. His third eye's ablazing up. It's because of those mushrooms I just put on. Y'all thought you were watching a live stream, but this is really mushroom advocacy hour. And we're here to talk about the benefits of psilocybin. Third eye vision. Yeah. And if you are interested, you should find your local cow field. No, or you just go to Washington or Denver or wherever it's legal. Washington D.C. Isn't that hilarious that they legalize mushrooms in Washington D.C., where all the freaking laws are made and stuff? And because they get to take mushrooms all the time. But here, where I live, they're not. What's up with that? So it's okay for all the people that run the country to take mushrooms legally in D.C. Y'all know that, right? I'm not bullshitting. It's a real thing. Hey, yet he can't smoke weed, but the fucking politicians, right? Let me get on my soapbox, Maddie. Don't get me on my soapbox, Maddie T. Goodness. Soapbox is fucking worn out and tired for me being on it, but I'll hop right back on that bitch and talk about it. Maddie T needs his rights. He's got a right to smoke marijuana. If you can take your mushrooms, Mr. Politician, making these laws against something that the God planted and he grew out of the earth. We didn't even fucking make it. Motherfuckers. Can you believe that? I know you can. It make no sense. That's why I was wondering why they wouldn't, why they would even restrict you. It's funny that they would restrict you, I guess, on a live stream for smoking when it's legal. But I bet they won't restrict you for fucking taking a drink of alcohol. You know what I'm saying? You can have drinks all day on here. We could be sitting here chopping it up like we're doing shots. But the second I bust out the fucking weed. What? Hold up. Maybe not so much on Whatnot, but definitely on TikTok. That's why I like Whatnot so much. Well, I'll just go over to Whatnot. They're nicer. They play more fair. Is it 3:33 yet? Okay, thank God. So I was doing this auction this week online, and I totally missed it. I'm so used to Whatnot now that I'm used to the auctions happening right now in the moment. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, Mr. Balloon Hands. Mr. All right. Mushrooms are looking rather scrumptious. Feel them kicking in. Thanks everybody who's been here. This has been an experience for real. I get to go through some nostalgia in my childhood. 3 minutes. Anybody want a pre-bid? Let me know. Should we run it? 3:33. We could do it. Send Leo home with somebody. If not, I'm gonna take him to Texas and sell him in Texas. Go sell him in Texas, some back alley deal. So we had our back alley at EDC Vegas. Is what it kind of felt like where we were in our vending booth, because we were in this just like space. It looked like a back alley, but it was still a good spot, honestly. We'll let the queen talk.
Thank you so much for being here once again. This is so much fun. All right, let's keep going. I don't know how to talk.
Whoa, Katrina, bro. Scooby, man. I think Scooby could be next. I think Scooby might be it. Scooby Doo. All right, 2 weeks. We might do a Scooby Doo. Who knows? That might have just been it right there. Katrina, bro. Everybody go follow Katrina, bro. She's they're awesome. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the raid. We're about to do this auction right now. Y'all showed up at the right time. 3:33. So we got 3 minutes. I'm just making a little psychedelic Ninja Turtle. You know what I'm saying? Follow Katrina, bro, please. Artist supporting artists. Let's go. That's what I like on Whatnot. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to do. If anybody's interested in the auction, let me know in the chat. We can run it. $66. What? I'm going to buy it for $66. Time? We're close. Yay, thanks. Any raid's a good raid. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't care how small. Even if just you coming to see it. You're awesome. I hope you had a good show. Tell me about your show if you want. If you want to get off because you just ended your show and you're like, I'm ready to get off, whatnot. I understand that too, but you want to talk about your show to anybody? Advertise your next show? Katrina, bro. Fragmented Artist also came in earlier. Shout her out again. Yeah. Hey, and with this painting, we could put a glow effect on it for a price. Nice. Cool. Nice eclectic little mix of stuff. Dog clothes, you got records, artwork, paintings. I like it. Hey, Amazon sent me a MacBook Pro charger on accident. I don't have a MacBook Pro. And I was like, man, I should throw this on Whatnot. Doing fucking like one of those electronics auctions. Did someone say it's 3:33? Holy crap. All right, well, y'all know how I like to do it. We'll go ahead and start this auction. $66. I have faith that somebody will bid on this piece. And we're not going to do sudden death, but I'm going to run it for 5 minutes so I can add some more stuff into it. $66. Core Bleezy's winning. Good luck, everybody. 3:33 is the time. And Leonardo is getting faced out. He still needs a little bit more face work here. He's got the power of infinity and beyond with those mushrooms popping out of his back. That's for sure. Give him a couple little extra faces in there. Leo needs extra faces. $233 for her. Oh dang! I started early then. Fuck. Cancel the auction. It's not $333. Katrina Bro said, "Hold up, $333. You're off, Chris." Well, Corbleezy's definitely got a steal on this one. $66. 71. Oh, Matty T answered back for the Ninja Turtle. There's only so many Ninja Turtles in the world, and literally the only Morphous Ninja Turtle that exists right now is this one. Interestingly enough. Thanks everybody supporting the arts and handmade section of Whatnot. This has been an exciting adventure on here, and I'm gonna keep it coming. I'm not always in town, I gotta travel and do my live events. But if I can figure out how to get enough energy to do both this and that at the same time, at the show, like we did at EDC, we kind of pulled off a show there. I'm gonna pull off more shows live because we got the booth set up. We got all the art gallery, everything set up for y'all. Just service obviously is part of it, but we got a Starlink, so we working, making things happen. Thanks to you, thanks to y'all's support, we can do that. Thanks for the support on this auction. We got 2 minutes left. Anybody want to challenge Matty T? $71 and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle time. It's turtle time, baby. And like I said, who knows what could happen with these pieces once we get all the cartoons. Got a collection of them. I can foresee some merch being made. Definitely see some little pins of this guy. You know what I'm saying? Little Ninja Turtle, psychedelic trippy Ninja Turtle pin. Little guy. D-Man, yes, he said yes. And he really is he could be the reason I do or do not make merch. So if he says yes, we gonna do it. Ninja Turtles. Thanks everybody. Yeah. Thanks everybody joining too. Auction's almost over. $71 for our little ninja buddy here. Matty T's gonna get a steal. Congratulations to Matty T ahead of time. Jeez. Love you, Matt. Proud of you, son. Thanks for all the support always. Thanks for everybody, even just watching. Y'all are supporting with your eyeballs. D-Man supporting while you're driving. Thank you, D-Man. 4, 3. Oh, Corbleezy said 76. Oh no, Corbleezy. Corbleezy took it. Dang. Look at that. Freaking Leo. Oh, dang. The steal, 76, baby. I know. I knew you were sleeping on it because I knew you wanted it. I was like, oh, he's not watching. That's what happens. That's what happens on Whatnot. You gotta be on your fucking game here, bro. Jesus. Well, you know what we like to do here on Whatnot. We gotta Throw some things out there. Y'all are here. Y'all help me. Y'all support me so much on here with all these fucking beautiful auctions that y'all fucking. Sorry, I cuss like a sailor, but I'm in love with you guys. So for 30 seconds, we're gonna run some flash sales real quick. $7.50 on the turtle abduction poster for 30 seconds only. And this one I have in my hands. I'm gonna sign it and say, "Hey, I love you" on it. Turtle abduction is one of my favorite pieces because I feel like that guy right there sometimes. Turtle abduction. Yes, you can talk to me about 2 listings you put up, Katrina, bro. I want to know. What do you want to talk about? Okay. You got a painting and a brass deer statue up. And if anybody needs to add a princess to their Mario collection, but we're going to go ahead and do this. 30 seconds. Princess from my Mario painting. If you don't know, I painted this Mario painting and I made a gold variant princess. $3. Let's run it for 30 seconds. You can get this pin for $3. And all you got to do is bid. Bid once, $3, and the gold variant princess could be yours from my Mario painting. Only 12 seconds left. The back stamp. Cat Peach. I want to know about your painting. Is a deer in the forest with the northern light sky? Let me know. Okay. Tell me more. Go see your stuff. I see the deer statue. Okay, and I see the painting. Got you. I like the deer statue. I like the painting too. I like how they kind of have to do with each other. Cool. And you painted this. Cool. Katrina, bro. Getting creative. Okay. Right on. I like that. Hey, the only reason my paintings are where they are is because I painted a freaking 1,000 paintings. It takes 1,000 paintings to get to this point. Really, let's be honest. Just like this painting was one of those 1,000. This is a mini print I'm doing for $375 right now for the next 20 seconds. If you wanted to snag a little mini print, this painting was done in 2012. So think about that. This was 2012 me. You're looking at 225 me. I'm going to get somewhere. Mini prints, only 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's gone. You can find these in my buy it now, though. I do have them. $5 normally. Definitely check that out. Gotta do a hat. Everybody needs a hat, and that's what I believe. Sometimes it's just sunny. You got a great hairstyle, but I just want you to block the sun out of your eyes. And which one have we not run in a while? Let's do Kitty Fly. Let's do the Space Caterfly. All right. This hat is normally $20, but I'm gonna do it for 15 right now. $15 for my Space Caterpillar hat. Original artwork. I made this myself with my hands. I'd like painted it. No, not really. But I printed these out of my original design. And if you look real close, there's all the faces in there. In the face. 8 seconds left to get it on the deal. We do have these in the shop though, if you are interested. They're normally $20, which isn't a bad deal itself. And it's original art. Check out the Ninja Turtle, everybody. We did just have an auction. Shout out Corbleezy taking it home again. Stole it from Matt. He wasn't paying attention. Oh, sorry, Matt. Next time. Leonardo. I just made these. In the kitchen, you want to put up art too. You got to. So I made magnets. Little magnets of my art. This one I'm going to do for $3.20, actually, of my solar lunar painting. You got the little magnet on the back, sticks to your fridge, so you can put some art on your fridge. Hey, thanks, Lost Mermaid Gifts. You're awesome. Thanks for coming back. And Morphin cartoons, Saturday Morphin cartoons. We're going to keep Morphin cartoons around here. I think we decided in 2 weeks, we're going to do another one, another Morphin cartoon. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, Jen? Scooby-Doo, ruh-roh. So I can go ruh-roh. That's why I want to do Scooby-Doo, because it'll be fun. You'll get a lot of ruh-rohs throughout that whole thing. I am a dog lover, and you can tell if you look at my buy it now, because we got all kinds of stickers of dogs. Look at my little Rasta Pupperfly right here. This one is only $2.55 for the sticker. It's a glitter sticker, vinyl, waterproof. Only got 10 left. If you want a Rasta Pupperfly sticker, now's your time to get one on the deal. And thanks for everybody just picking up stuff normally, coming through the shop and buying things. I appreciate y'all waiting until the flash sale's in to pay the full price. Also, y'all are awesome. Thanks, guys. Ruff, 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 ruff. Well, what else do we have? Let's look at a little bit more art. This one from 2018. I call it Ocean Bloom Goddess. This painting I painted live at a show at Tribal Seeds, a reggae band. And you got 16 seconds to get it for $7.50 for this poster. Goodness. All right, I'll do it. I'm only putting it up for another 5 seconds, though. Yeah, I can't do simple cartoons. I realized. I tried to do the first one of these kind of like more cartoony, but that's just not my style. So I decided, hey, I got to make them all like 3D and with a bunch of trippy faces all in them and mushrooms sticking out of them and stuff. Thanks everybody for stopping through and checking out art on Whatnot. That's cool of you. There's a lot of stuff you can be looking at on here. And if you are feeling creative at all, we'll run this one for a bit. I'm gonna touch up Leo just for a second. But this is a great item for you. Flash sale. Oh, auction's over. Let's take that off. If you ever wanted a coloring book, Now's the time to snag one. This is my own design coloring book. I'm gonna do it for $8. It's all in your head. Well, I tighten up Leo just a little bit. Record Bleezy here. Carrie's Agent 4576. What's up? Bleezy, thank you so much. Congratulations again. You're the shit. Hattie T, sorry. I know you wanted it. Let's get in here close. Let's get in here real intimate like. Tighten them up, tighten them up. It's all about those little tiny lines. You ever wonder what makes a painting really good? The little lines no one notices. It's like you don't even know why it's good. Because the tiny lines are like so tiny. Like, there's something about it. Yeah, because the motherfucker sat there and fucked with it forever. Y'all know what it is when he jumps on the track. Frankie Frank. Don't worry, guys. We'll do another auction. We got more stuff coming up. Little faces everywhere. Oh, Leo, you got little faces everywhere now. It's funny, no one ever gets this perspective because I'm literally like looking through the phone to see this. So you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. I think y'all can see it better than me, actually. That's the funny part. Because I got this light reflection to deal with. Corbleezy. Hey, I shipped your painting yesterday, Corbleezy. No, you're like, what? I just bought this one. No, I'll give you a tracking. I got it out though, right before UPS closed.
I fucking love you, Red Rocks. We're having so much fun.
Corbleezy is quickly becoming one of my biggest collectors. And I've got some pretty big collectors, but I think they're afraid to get on Whatnot because they'll spend all their money. Won't be happy till every toe has an eyeball. Appreciate you. Yeah, he's all driving down the road. It happens. Maybe he'll get Scooby. Who knows? Now I'm excited about Scooby. Ruh-roh. I need some Scooby snacks. It's about that time for a Scooby snack. I will sit here and chill with y'all for so long and not even fucking realize what time it is, I swear to God. Alright, let's run it. I don't have it here with me, but it's a classic. We got about a few minutes left working on this piece. We'll run a flash sale, 20% off, Blood Moon, 8x8. I know some of y'all have this piece. I have this piece of my house. I love this painting. Anybody doesn't have it and they want to get a canvas print of it, now's your time. Next 5 minutes while Leo gets his finishings. Finish off Leo here. Seriously, shout out everybody. Thank y'all for the support. Gotta freak out on y'all with gratitude. Y'all are really making this happen. I'm excited to see some of y'all live too. Anybody ever go out to the old shows and want to come say what's up? Please do. Be like, I'm that person on Whatnot that talks to you all the time. Like, no way. I feel like I know you so well, but I've never seen your face. I just see your username. How are you? Got Bonnaroo coming up after this next week. Then we got Bonnaroo in June. Be there. We got oh man, I gotta figure out how I'm getting out to the gorge. Something I gotta do today for Tipper. Nasty. Oh, got you. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite cartoon so far. I like actually the Pinky and the Brain one was pretty fun. I like that one a lot too. But this one is it. Got that 3D effect on him pretty well. Yeah, all these cartoons are going to be 3D. I can't do the 2D art that well. I'm not a 2D'er, unfortunately. And, you know, I actually, it's funny, I'm like jealous of people that make 2D art look really good. For some reason, my 2D art doesn't look that great. For some reason. It's because I suck. No, but I realized after I painted the first cartoon, I was like, yeah, definitely going to make it 3D. "57 seconds left to get a deal on Blood Moon." And I think it's time to sign this piece. Here we go. Make it official. What is it? 2020 what? "2020." I always forget this part. 202. Debbie Base 363088. What's up? Somebody give me a number in the chat. What number should I put here? 202 question mark? Should I put a question mark just for you? Hey, thanks, Debbie. Appreciate it. This was all painted here on Whatnot. I can't remember where I'm at, what year it is, or what year I should put on here. It's 2025, right? I'm living in the past or the future. I know where I'm at right now. All right, Matt. There you go. 2025. Just messing with you. Hey, I like him though. But get a nice little clear coat on him. Make him shine for you. It's a steal of a deal. You got a little collection of these guys, these little baby canvases. Leonardo. Cowabunga, dude. Oh, that's bothering me. Guys, dude. Well, I hope everybody has a beautiful day. I definitely want to go check out the homies. You know, we got to. Let's look at let's get Joffreyed.